One of the biggest mistakes people make is they don't know their market. In this video, I'm going to show you how I would identify different markets, whether it's Barefoot Resort or Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, mainstream tourism. We're going to break down some of the factors that go into successful oceanfront condo investing. Let's get into the video now. You'd like to invest in an oceanfront condo at a beach resort. I'd like to show you how they make profit and break down all their expenses so you understand how they operate, how they appreciate over time, and how to choose the right property manager for your goals. I'd also like to let you know what your HOA includes, how the location best services the tourist booking your unit, how your tourist can navigate the area to the best attractions, restaurants, and local events. I'd like to give you a market report on the resort that you're checking out today so that you make savvy investment decisions. And if you stay tuned until the end, I'll show you my top picks for the units that have appreciated the most in our market or generated the most gross rental income. So no matter if you're a first-time investor, a seasoned professional transitioning into the real estate game, or simply a casual investor who wants to buy an oceanfront condo to rent out while you're not using it for vacation. Whether you've got 15% to pay down because you're financing or you're a cash buyer, if it's an oceanfront condo you're after, you'll be better because I'm aiming to give you a 10 times return on your time for watching this video to the end. Guys, I got a call from a client wanting to know if Barefoot Resort was the best place to invest, if it was a phenomenal move in our market. Now, it depends. I mean, it depends. Barefoot could be one of the best, Barefoot Resort could be one of the best places in our market. Now let's unpack what that looks like. Well, the big idea here is that you have to know your market. If you don't know your market, then you're lost. You don't know what you're doing. In other words, the product has to align with what the market is demanding. Now at Barefoot Resort, it's a more affluent market. There's golf courses there, barefoot landings nearby. The price point of the condos is much higher. Now, I would not go there and do the same remodel that I do to a condo in Myrtle Beach at a lower tier place. I would not do that. You know, essentially, you're going to need top of the line finishes. You're going to need the best remodel materials and finishes. You are going to probably spend $120,000 to $150,000 for a remodel at Barefoot Resort when you'd probably only spend $50,000 to $75,000 for a remodel in Myrtle Beach at a lower tier place. So there's a different market for Barefoot Resort than there is for the mainstream tourism that happens here in Myrtle Beach. Now, Barefoot is in North Myrtle Beach. It is a very, very nice place. It is upscale. It is, you know, it's nice. Is there a market for somebody that wants to rent to luxury buyers, for somebody or luxury guest? Is there a market that, yes, you'd probably charge a much higher average daily rate? You'd have to have a top of the line unit though. But there most likely is a market if someone wants to cater to that and go after that at Barefoot. Now, let's just back that to Myrtle Beach. Let's use the Compass Cove, for example. Some of the finishes on one of the top units I've ever found in Myrtle Beach, the finishes were tacky in my opinion. My personal opinion was it was tacky. Now the market liked it. The market was paying over $60,000 a year to rent that one bedroom condo. That in the last 2 years, that condo made $60,000 and then $61,000. I thought it was tacky. My personal taste thought it was tacky. The investor knows his market. And one of the biggest things that you have to watch out for is lifestyle investing versus being an investor. If you're investing for your own lifestyle and for your own personal use, then you're going after your own personal taste. And probably 9 times out of 10, the market in that particular resort or area is not going to match your personal preferences or taste. At least that's a safer assumption. You know, a savvy investor is going to ask, what is the market value here? What are they after? What are they paying the most money for? They're going to do research into that. Like, I'm going to pull the historicals, right? And I'm going to go back over the last 5 or 10 years worth of gross rental income numbers. And I'm going to look at the units that outperformed all of the other units and look for common elements, look for themes, look for the connections that made those places super, super successful in that particular market. And then I'm going to develop a gut feeling about what works in that market, in that location, compared with a different set of, a different gut feeling, a different set of investment criteria, design criteria for a different location or a different market. So all in all, you have to know your market. I believe you should invest in oceanfront condos in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, because you can enjoy and increase the passive income of your oceanfront condo through the 20 to 22 million tourists that visit the #2 vacation destination on the East Coast each year. Not only can you enjoy the equity paid for by visiting tourists, but you can also anticipate the over 100% appreciation experience at many of the oceanfront resorts in our market during the recent decade. I believe you should invest in oceanfront condos in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, because you can depreciate them, reducing your overall tax burden, keeping more money for you and your loved ones, and ensuring unnecessary taxes aren't paid. Now, I get calls, emails, and texts all the time from investors just like you looking to make an investment in Myrtle Beach oceanfront condos or commercial properties in our market. If that's you and you need a savvy investor to run financial analysis, to generate profit and loss statements, that has the research and has, hard factual data that backs up how these condos have rented. If you need proof, I can get it for you. No matter where you are in the journey though, don't be a stranger. We've got lots of stories. Lots of investors call off of YouTube, email, text me. I work with all kinds of people from all over the world, guys. I want their story to be your story. So pick up the phone, give me a call, get over your fear, stop being afraid. The season's almost over. You can't waste any more time. Stop watching videos and pick up the phone and take action, because it can be a life-changing decision to make contact with me and open a new chapter of your life. 843-360-1737. Let's look at some other examples of what knowing your market looks like. So maybe it'll help the dots connect for you. So Sylvester Stallone wrote the Rocky series. Sylvester Stallone knows what the market wants. Think about that. He did Rocky, he did Rambo. They were smash hits. Phenomenal. The market wanted those stories. The market identified with those stories. People identify with those stories. It worked because the market liked it. I just had a post that went viral. It was about the cheapest oceanfront condos and how my wife wouldn't stay there. It has over 200 something thousand views and it's steady going. That's what the market likes. That's what was on the market's mind. The market wants to know about the cheapest oceanfront condos and why my wife wouldn't stay there. I believe you should invest in oceanfront condos in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, because this is the fastest growing area out of the 150 most populated areas in the entire United States for the last 3 years in a row, according to U.S. News and World Report. This helps to insulate our market from many of the ups and downs that the rest of our nation's real estate market experiences. This can help you have a more stable rental property. I believe you should invest in oceanfront condos in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, because they have a tremendous upside when compared to money market accounts and the stock market, due to the appreciation they earn and the potential of higher annual yields through their gross rental income when compared to these other investments. Money market accounts and the stock market don't have the upside of added appreciation. I believe you should invest in oceanfront condos in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, because while our prices have risen and have held their value, we're also much cheaper than other places like Florida. Where else can you go and find an oceanfront condo for as little as $100,000? If you're getting into the real estate game or expanding your current portfolio, the bang for your buck is sitting right on the Myrtle Beach, South Carolina oceanfront. I get calls and emails every day from investors just like you looking to make their move into the Myrtle Beach market. They want to invest in short-term vacation rental properties. They want to invest in oceanfront condos. They want to know where the best deals are in our market. Well, guys, you're talking to the right person. 843-360-1737. I'm going to help you put your hands on the best deals in our market. If you're a first-time investor or a seasoned investor, if you're 1 year, 6 months, 3 years out, I don't care where you are in the investing process, pick up the phone, give me a call, send me an email, shoot me a text message, and let one of the many stories on our channel be one of your stories. Let's take it even further. If I were to be public speaking and I'm delivering a message in a way that bores people, I wouldn't know my market. Or if I'm delivering it in a way that they have a value for it. For example, let's just say that you have a boss and your boss likes to use email, but you like to text. Well, anytime I'm going to work with my boss, I'm going to send an email if I'm smart, if I'm being informed by my market. It's the same thing with oceanfront condo investing. Yeah, I'm not, you can't, if you're sending text messages, which is like not the market vibe, if your condo has $150,000 finishes in a low tier place, it's probably not going to mesh well with the market. I mean, it might, but it probably won't. But if your condo is dialed into what the market is looking for in that particular area, and it's delivered in such a way that they find it valuable, it's palatable, they can enjoy it, it's going to work. If I gave you a 5,000 word blog and you don't like to read, is that going to go well for you? Is it going to go well for me? No. You're not going to get the information. So if I hand you a 5,000 word blog and you don't like to read, you're probably not going to get the point. You're probably not going to absorb it. It's not going to mesh well with you. I'm not being informed by my market. So anytime you do any kind of oceanfront condo investing, you have to know your market. You have to be dialed into the market's voice ahead of your own voice, your own preferences, your own wants, your own taste. You can't think that you're a prodigy or a genius. You need empirical evidence that validates what the market likes, what they're willing to pay for, and you can very easily find that in the historical gross rental income on these units. Then you just look at the units. You find the units that's got the highest gross rental income. You start looking at the pictures. You find them on Airbnb. You look through the listings. You look and see what's consistent about the top performers in this area, in this market. What are my big takeaways? What can I apply to a property that I'm going to invest in or a deal I'm working on in a particular market that matches what's consistent with what performs well here? You have to know your market. So just to finish off our Barefoot Resort story, ultimately, I'm probably going to be targeting people that want to play golf and want to shop and want to go to the beach and want easy access to it, want to be close to it, and they're more affluent and they are willing to spend a premium to have all the top-notch things that they want while they play golf, shop, and eat, ultimately, and go to the beach. That's what I'd be aiming for. Now, if I was in Myrtle Beach, I would know that I'm either targeting families, and the families they're more interested in the on-site amenities and the attractions that are around here, and I don't need the top of the line finishes. I can get away with with cheaper materials, cheaper finishes. Or if I'm in the smaller end of the market and I've got a 1-bedroom oceanfront condo, I'm targeting singles, I'm targeting couples, I'm targeting retirees that maybe want to get out of the cold. So I've got to have that end market in mind whenever I'm working in the oceanfront condo rental market. I got to know who I'm talking to, know who my person is, know what their tastes and their preferences are, and I got to hit that mark each and every time. Now, I get calls, emails, and texts all the time from investors just like you looking to make an investment in Myrtle Beach Oceanfront condos or commercial properties in our market. If that's you and you need a savvy investor to run financial analysis, to generate profit and loss statements, that has the research and has, hard factual data that backs up how these condos have rented. If you need proof, I can get it for you. No matter where you are in the journey though, don't be a stranger. We've got lots of stories. Lots of investors call off of YouTube, email, text me. I work with all kinds of people from all over the world, guys. I want their story to be your story. So pick up the phone, give me a call, get over your fear, stop being afraid. The season's almost over. You can't waste any more time. Stop watching videos and pick up the phone and take action, because it can be a life-changing decision to make contact with me and open a new chapter of your life. 843-360-1737.